Hi, teacher. This is Diego. I'm going to start with the presentation of a tourist place. In this case, I choose a site that is not typically common to visit when you are in a trip or visiting another place. And this will be the Museo San Pedro Cemetery. That is one of the oldest cemeteries here in Medellin. And I choose this place because it's a historical and cultural site. And let's start with the presentation. This site was inaugurated on September 22 of 1842 and declared a national cultural interest site in the 90s, 90, in the 99th. To be more specific, in 1999. This cemetery not only houses the graves of prominent figures here in Colombia, in the Colombian history, but also serves as a museum that conserves collection of local and national art and international art. I I missed this part, so sorry. Um, like any cemetery, it is somewhat sad and eerie, with gray being the predominant color. Although there are also touches of black and some green in the small forests that are located inside of the cemetery. As it is one of the oldest cemeteries here in Medellin, it holds the remains of those who founded the city, um, and also ones that helped to found the country as well. Prominent figures from outfields and common citizens as well. For giving you an example, the I think that is named Jorge Isaac or Jaime Isaac. I don't remember it well. The person that was depicted in the 20,000 bill, in the old 20,000 bill, the blue one. The one that I remember that person because he's the one of the person in the earth that has a crater in the moon with his name. So that person is buried there, and more prominent figures. For giving you an example, there is like a tomb of Carlos Gardel. Right now, his body or his remains is not there because they are in Argentina, in the Chacarita Cemetery, I think. But when he died here in Colombia, in Medellin to be more specific, due to a plane crash, his body was buried here until his family came to here and took her remains to Argentina. And this place is characterized by the presence of graves, ossuaries, crypts, mausoleums, marble statues created by Italian, French artists, Restinarians, and wooded stones. One of the most remarkable graves is the one of Jose Maria Amador, son of the richest man of Medellin at that time, who died at the age of 24. The grave represents the pain of a mother after the loss of his only son, because that family was composed about like seven sisters and one son, or seven daughters and one son. And unfortunately, the only son died in her due to a sickness that gets on his honeymoon in Europe. So his family brought an architect from France for the elaboration of a statue, and I choose this statue because all his details are meticulous made by the artist, and you can feel the pain of the mother lying on the tomb. So it's to be honest, if you see that at the night and you are going to be scared because looks like real. It's something impressionant, something amazing in this case. So yeah, I choose to show this because it's something beautiful in some way. I know that is maybe something sad, but if we see the art is beautiful, how it was made. Just look at this part of here, or the hands looks like almost real. and, and well, all the sensations that were mentioned in the knowledge guidance, I feel it there. You can be amazed for the architectonic masterpiece, but also as all the cemeteries you can also feel scared, sad. uh, you can feel like the sadness about the people that are visiting their tombs of their beloved ones, or sometimes there are buried someone. So it's like a mix of all that feelings that were mentioned in the knowledge guidance. I'm so sorry, I don't know why this is here. I think that I made a mistake. And well, I chose this place because I wanted to something different to show. Because here in Medellin, you're always going to be showed about the, I don't know, the Comuna 13, Parques Lleras, Piedra del Peñol. Well, it's not here in Medellin, but it's near. And partisans, that is the most typical to show to someone that comes to visit this city. But I choose this place because we have a lot of history there. Uh, the the statues are amazing, to be honest. Not only the previous one that I showed you, but there are a lot of statues with similar histories. Uh, Also because the museum as well offers guided tours at some ones at night, and it starts to tell us about, or to tell you about the histories about the graves, because there's a lot of history. As I mentioned it before, there are the bodies of the ones that founded this city and the ones that helped to found the country as well. And you can find some Masonic, I forget the word. Give me a minute. You can find Masonic symbols in the tombs, and so the people of the museum, the ones that are in charge of the guided tours, it starts to tell you about who is buried in that tomb, what he made or she made, and generally history about that person, and that kind of stuff. And sometimes also as well at night they play movies on the cemetery, so it's a different experience, and that is why I choose this place. um, to be honest, I only be there like one to two times, and not in one um, of that guided that guided tourist. To be honest with you, I was there by myself, but I'm really interested to take one of that guided experience. So the only thing is that I don't have time, and to be honest with you, tell to my wife, hey, let's go to the cemetery. It's not like a good plan for the weekend, right? So yeah, that this is my presentation. I hope you like it. I hope if you maybe have the opportunity to come to Medellin, and if you like, visit that place of Medellin, because it's something interesting. It's not like something life changing, but it's something that you can spend 2 3 hours of your time to be amazed about the statues and the tombs. Okay, so I hope you like this video, teacher, and with anything else to say, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.